for about an hour that way. So the guy got a massive salmon. Big one, real big one. Oh, doggy. And, yeah. He said that he hasn't had any all week's first one, you know. But he said last week he was getting, you know, a couple every hour. So,
you like the sleep around here a lot, not in the winter time, in summertime the best. Winter time is made out a few days off work, so...
Yeah.
It's up in the degrees, it was a nice day, we'll just have a look at it.
Beautiful weather. You know?
You can get salmon in the winter time, that's about it, taking it tonight.
Yeah.
It gets better. The entrance down there.
Yeah.
7 days away.
Oh, is it from here along the beach?
Yeah.
Thank goodness, that's my destination.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's easy ways, there's shorter ways to get there than...
I know, but I'm running the full length of the beach. From Cape Conran I've been. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
That's pretty to you.
Yeah, it's a long way. This is day 6.
Yeah?
Day 6.
You got a support team somewhere?
Yeah, they've gone round. They're going to meet me at the end. But they've got, I believe, from what the guy told me up here, his name was Les, he told me that they can get across. They park at, is it McLaughlin's Beach?
Yeah.
Then they've got to go across a track, and then there's a sort of a bridge that goes over a bit of a swampy area, and he said then they've got to walk out to the beach. He said there used to be a four-wheel drive track, but not anymore. They closed it off.
Where we are now.
Yeah.
If we're here for argument's sake.
Yeah.
But where I might have to walk through that bit of a just down there.
Yeah.
Walk through there, and that's called Reeves Beach.
Reeves Beach, right? Okay.
We're here at Reeves Beach. If you go down here another about 3 k's.
Yeah.
There's another spot that reaches the beach.
Yeah.
And the road that comes in there's a big inlet.
Right.
That comes in, that goes out to the ocean. That's the entrance of McLaughlin's Beach. Here there's the road that comes, there's a little township there.
Yeah.
The bridge that goes across the inlet, that's about 100 metres across. It hits
right.
a track, a walking track, and it takes about 10 minutes walk. You can't drive or nothing.
Yeah.
But you can walk up to this spot here, which is about 3 k's from the
inlet.
Yeah. And from there down to the entrance again, it's probably about another 3 k's.
Right. Well, that's what they'll be doing.
Yeah, you physically can't drive down there
at
all.
Yeah.
You can walk around the inlet.
Yeah.
But it's pretty rough.
Right.
It's hard going. It's all tussy and that.
Yeah.
If you walk straight across the footbridge, we'll call this the footbridge.
Yeah.
The footbridge.
Yeah.
And then walk along a track which is just compacted type of sand that's been made by the local DSE.
Yeah.
And that'll take you over to the beach. You'll see when you get to it.
Yeah.
Up on the view, and you'll see a hard standing timber flying through the
okay.
that comes out.
So when I get there to that 3k to go, you reckon?
3k up to there.
Right.
And that's right at the entrance there.
Yeah.
And then from there, we've got another that goes around to the Man's Beach entrance, which is about 6k. That's a very wide entrance.
Yeah. But this one I won't be able to get across because it's too deep. See, the other 2 places we organised a kayak at Snowy River. We paddled across there at Marlow.
Yeah, this is bigger than that.
Yeah, and then when we got to the entrance, we organised a boat to get across there because that was treacherous there.
So you've got about 5 entrances along here now.
Yeah, I won't be going any further than the end there.
Right, yeah.
That's the end of 90 Mile Beach.
That's dead right.
Yeah. So my plan was always to go from Cape Conran all the way down to that point.
Oh, right, eh?
See?
Yeah, you're nearly there. Well done.
Nearly done, and it's been a journey. First day, 58k I did the first day.
How's the body holding up?
The body's not bad, but I've got the shoes on now because the way this beach is, with all the rubble and yesterday I went through 50 minutes of like rocks and rubble and all the trees and everything that were growing had all been washed over the beach like for about 1 kilometre. And I'm going through the jungle and I'm twisting stuff trying to get through.
Down the water, was it?
All the way. It was right into the water.
Back that way?
Yeah, back that way. And so I had about a K of it. And I couldn't run. I just had to go through it, I got to halfway and gee, this is harder than running, I got through it all the way to the end and then I started running again. That took me a lot of time. And then my plan was to get to Woodside here. but I didn't make it. I was about 3k from it, and it started to get dark, so my support crew had to go by four-wheel drive, the back track, to get me, because it was so cold. It had dropped down to about 2 degrees. It was freezing.
Taking you from Cotton on to here 6 days.
Yeah. 5 days to here, and then to the end it'll be in.
You'll be there in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, well,
How old are you, Ben, I'm asking?
I'm 58 now. Yeah.
That's a credit for you.
So.
I've just turned 57 actually. I went to the osteopath yesterday and he said, because I do a bit of running and weights and that and not doing the labels to work.
Yeah.
And he said, Brooksy, don't run anymore. He said, because your back's like that on your discs, blah, blah, sciatic nerve, all that sort of stuff. He said, keep running away and take up bloody swimming. So, good on you.
Yeah, it's how you if you manage your body properly, you know, and you keep the calcium content up, everything right. And see, I don't. There's a lot of things when I was young I didn't eat, and it hasn't damaged my body, like oils and stuff like that. I don't eat any oil because it damages your eyesight and your nervous system.
Olive oil's okay, but...
Well, yeah, as long as you don't have too much of it, you know. But canola oils are worse. That's carcinogenic to your body.
Really,
Blended vegetable oil, which is in just about every bit of bread you eat. You know, stuff like that. I don't have any of that. I don't have eggs. I don't have meat. I don't have fish. I don't have any of that stuff.
Oh, right. So you're straight vegetable and fruit man sort of thing,
yeah.
Oh, right,
and grains. So that's what I live on, and I'm still going. You know.
And you feel good.
Feel great. You know.
Great,
The only thing that caught me on this trip was when I hit the real nasty stuff. See, I did 153k in bare feet. And then I had to put the shoes on because I was starting to swell up because of the terrain. It was terrible. I've never seen anything like it on a beach anywhere, you know.
This did a big southerly ocean washer, yeah?
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
From Sydney.
Oh, from Sydney, yeah. We'd have the southern ocean, like Tasmania. When it gets going, like, well, you can see that snaps into the sand dunes.
It's unbelievable.
Those dunes were out there.
Yeah.
Slowly taken away.
Well, when I came down, where was it? Before I got to Loch Sport, they were so tall. They were massive. But I'm talking. It took me to get to the top. I wanted to get phone reception. It took me nearly 4 minutes to climb it. And I estimate it was probably 40 metres high. It was huge. I'd never seen anything like it. And I got up there and I finally got phone reception. I got in at 10 o'clock that night. That was a 12-hour day.
Well, that's a big, from the lake's entrance, coming this way to Loch Sport, that's a big area. That's a big, there's nothing there, is there? Really? You've got Ocean Grange.
And the beach is so hard to run because it's got a lot of shell, and I was running it in bare feet, so I had to avoid that. I couldn't run right up here because there was all rubbish up there. I couldn't run right down close to the rock concrete, so I was running in the middle, and I was zigzagging on the beach like this trying to get through. You know, that was 12-hour day. That was really hard going. But, well, you know, I do stuff that nobody else does. And over the years, like last year, we took 4 people to the desert, Simpson Desert, and I was the only one who made it. But that was, you know, all the doctors said, it's impossible, you can't make it, da-da-da-da. We proved them all wrong, 650k in 15 days.
Whereabouts, Simpson Desert, whereabouts you're heading from there? You're up near Birdsville somewhere, or?
No, Birdsville was the finish. We started, if you can imagine, most people think like Alice Springs is the middle of Australia, but it's not. The actual middle of Australia is a place called Lambert Centre. Now, Lambert Centre, all that's there is a flagpole, but it's 270 odd kilometres south of Alice Springs. Then when you get to there, that was the starting point. Then we ran all the way across from Northern Territory into South Australia, back in Northern Territory, and then into Queensland to Birdsville. We ran from west to east the full length of the Simpson.
So you were running, like you were jogging or whatever,
Yeah, 44k a day I did. So, but, you know, these are the things that I do. I'll give you my card. I've been giving my card out. If you're interested in what we do, tell everybody, because next year we've got a race coming through here. 100 people. I'm the test pilot. So we're not sure what time of the year yet. We've got to work out the tides and all that sort of stuff. But it's going to help the local communities.
Yeah, good.
We want to try and get on board, you know, people like Rotary and Lions and people like that.
Do you raise money for someone?
Yeah.
Organisation, do you? Or?
MultiMarathon is our organisation, right?
Yeah.
And we are a charity. But unlike other charities, we put on events and different things and raise money for 15 children's charities.
Oh, right, that's great.
So, because there's a lot of charities out there who are big businesses, and they're taking a lot of the public's dollar, you know, and therefore the children's charities are suffering. So we decided to step in and create, that's what I did last year, that will be a race, and then we've got people come from all over the world for this, and then each day in the desert, there's 15 days we're going to run, and each day will be allotted to a charity. All the donations that come in from all over Australia, 100% of the money goes to that charity. So that's what we're doing. But you know, it's all you know, it's something that I've been doing for a long time. And now that we've got a great group of people, we've got a great committee. None of us get paid, all volunteers.
When are you coming through next year?
Well, we're not sure. We won't be this time. Won't be in winter, because this is going to be actual race as a qualifier for the desert next year. Okay, anybody who finishes this will be able to do the desert. You know, so, and we wanted to put on. We're trying to put on, you know, unique events that people from overseas and other places see. Australia's the place to go and do these events, and this is unique. No one's ever run this distance on any beach in the world, let alone the longest beach in the world, which is this one. And so therefore I thought, I'm going to do it. I thought about it for about 10 years, and I went, stop thinking, let's go and do it. And then the desert, nobody has put a race across the Simpson Desert. It's the longest, hardest, toughest race in the world. So that's what we're up to. But do you reckon about 6, maybe 6.5K?
Yeah, 6K. Yeah, you'll see it when we get to it. When you get down there, actually, you can just see that front that comes out the left. That's commentary. That's the southernmost point of Australia down there, Wilson's from.
Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, it's the southernmost point. Oh, except for Tasmania. I mean, it's yeah. And when you get closer to the Rocky Creek, you'll see that that'll become more predominant.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's
well, Tasmania, in 2 years' time, I'm going to conquer Tassie too. I'm going to run from the top of Tassie right down, like, through the northern part, over the mountains, all the way down past Lake Pedder and right down to the very bottom beach of Tassie. No one's done it.
No, that'll be awesome.
And it's all going to be for the children's charities, because they're suffering. While we're able to do stuff, you know, we do it. That's what we're all about. Great meeting there.
Good on you. Yeah, good to talk to you, mate. Yeah,
and
the rest of your life, I hope it's terrific for you.
Yeah, well, tell everybody about what we're doing next year. And
after Christmas sometime,
we're going to be coming down here again to go through and see everybody.
Yeah, right.
But if you get a chance, have a look at our website.
I will.
We've got contact on there. Send us an email. We'd love to hear from you. You know, we've been telling people all the while that about 20 people are going to contact us, and we want to come down here and make it really special for everybody. You know, do you live pretty local?
100 k's back towards the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we sort of over down in the town and just
yeah.
So it's only I don't know, 40 minutes drive over here.
Yeah.
So it's a get out for everybody.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no worries.
Hope you get some big fish.
Yeah, no.
See you, eh?
So, see ya.
Bye.